sports. It's in the game.
Our cameras on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us.
Go lads, eh? Come on.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Cheltenham Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And an astute piece of defending. Sadler. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? Great opportunity! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
One 0 then. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. It did look on for them, but not to be. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Vroeg. Now, options are plenty. And a good-looking ball. Splendid defending. High-level defending. And back with Thomas. This looks interesting. As eyes for goal. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Playing it in, and the danger's still on. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Vroeg. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, he'll take it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Berry. Promising position, this. Takes it on! Oh, a superb save! He's driven in the corner. What a vital intervention. And still dangerous. He delivered into the box. Not away completely. Now a decent position to put them ahead. What an important piece of defending. And a simple clearance, a good one. Vroeg. Breaks down, but credit to the defence. Clark Oduor. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Oh, yes, what a pass. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, nothing productive, really. Really determined play to hang on to it. Spot on with that tackle. Sam Stubbs. Vroeg. Sadler. Oduor. Getting the ball forward. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Richards. And back with Ferreira. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. They've lost it. Ferreira. Vroeg. Richards. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. It's there for him. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. There to win it back. Archer. Davis. And playing it through. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Richards. Oduor. Vroeg. Clark Oduor. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Delivered into the area here. It'll be a corner. Played over. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And the flag does go up, offside. Sadler. Sam Stubbs. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Richards has it. Can he play it in? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well read to win possession back. Now what can they do from here? Well, a top-notch opportunity here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Archer. And Davis has it. And possibilities here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Clark Oduor. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Options in the middle. Very comfortable piece of defending. Can he convert? And that's a very good parry. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Wasn't a great clearance. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Decides to shoot, and did just enough defensively. It's a perfect challenge. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Richards has it. Really good interception. Cabral. This looks interesting. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Clark Oduor. Vroeg. And back with Ferreira. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he has options available. Is this the moment? He got a good palm on it. Patrick Vroeg. Sadler. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, how about this? 4-3. Very quick thinking there. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Vroeg. Sadler. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Sadler. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Clark Oduor. Great defending here. And intercepts again. Thomas now. 3 minutes of added time here. Stubbs. Ferreira. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And back with Thomas. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Patrick Vroeg. Clark Oduor. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. The fans are shouting, shoot! Huge block! And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. It's one corner after another. Mopping up defensively. Perfect tackle. Stubbs. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. It's a neat move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Archer. Davis. Martial. And losing possession. Stubbs. Trying to open them up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really effective shielding under pressure. This could square the game. Off the post and back in play. And the danger is averted.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Trying to open up the defence. Ball's gone. Richards on the ball. Well, that'll be a free kick. So a personnel change then. Thomas now, moving it forward. Happy to take on the shot. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Richards on the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance to equalise. And able to close down the shot. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Didn't quite go to plan. This might be ideal for the counter. Could be threatening. Just needs to stay calm. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And easily intercepted. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Archer. Patrick through. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And now their turn to have the ball. Plenty of support here. Perfect challenge. Vroeg. Sadler. Stubbs. And back with Ferreira. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Stopped a certain goal. Strong but fair tackle. Might work out. Now, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. An attack full of promise. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Richards. Richards on the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Feeding it through. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Terrific save. Archer. Chance here. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Oh, they've lost it. Moving it forward. How about the cross? And the danger's still on. Can they convert? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And into the last 20 minutes. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Patrick Fruch. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And back with Ferreira. Well, good run and good ball control. But they dealt with the threat posed. Archer. Marshall. Nicely timed tackle. Will it happen for them? Just the clearance that was called for. Archer. Keeping the ball moving. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Vroeg. A chance to whip it in. It's a cross towards the near post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And back with Davis. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Patrick through. Has the strength to hang on to it. Winning back possession. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Richards. Ferreira. This looks interesting. Spot on with that tackle. Stubbs. Patrick through. Ferreira. Through. And the referee playing advantage. Patrick through. Ferreira. Richards. And back with Ferreira. Failed to keep hold of it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Chetine. Ferreira. Patrick through. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Cabral. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Salford City. They're the first on the score sheet here with only a few minutes left to play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Really good challenge. And Davis has it. Oh, great vision. Now in a more than decent position. Archer. And threading it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And he read it superbly. Cabral. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Chetine. Patrick Froome. Now what can they do from here? Credit to them for winning back possession. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Cameras trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us.
Come on, got this.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Accrington Stanley up against Cheltenham Town.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Trying to open them up. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Cabral. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. The save was a good one. And the short option preferred. Very quick thinking there. Cabral. Well, different clubs set different targets for themselves at the start of every campaign. I don't think in their wildest dreams the fans of the home side thought they'd be where they are at the moment.
Well, I'm not sure why it's such a big surprise. They have some good players, a decent coach, and they work really hard. I just hope they can keep everybody fit and stay in this promotion race.
Crossed into the penalty area. A really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. It's a perfect challenge. And Smith. Henderson. Promising attack this. And players waiting in the centre. Delivered into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Cabral. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, fine stop. Thomas now. That's a good pass. He might profit from here, you know. And he goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Henderson. And he has options available. And threading it through. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And there's the delivery. And taking care of the situation. Cuts it back. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. No end product. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Counter-attacking very much an option. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Thomas now. Good-looking move. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Henderson. And he stopped them in their tracks. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Fleetwood Town. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. The score remains 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, might be. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Marshall. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Failed to keep hold of it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. On the ball, Davis. Archer. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's through. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And played short. And a useful cross. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Options in the middle. Was it a great clearance? Strike forward for the keeper. And he read it well. Promising pass. Crossing possibilities. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, danger here. Takes the shot. And he struck the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Untidy on the ball. Cabral. Archer. Really good wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Henderson. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. An effective ball. Still looking for space. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Cabral. Really good challenge. Thomas. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Henderson might work out. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. And back with Davis. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And back with Thomas. Well, a really good run. Chances on. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Played over. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. Well, no damage done. Al-Harbi. Henderson. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. That's a good pass. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. And teammates around him. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger cleared. And losing possession. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Nicely blocked. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Didn't quite go to plan. It's a neat move. Electing to shoot, and the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? It might still be problematic. And will the cross work out for them? He succeeds in clearing it. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Cabral. Archer. Really getting stuck in. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Henderson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. O'Brien. Trying his luck. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, the short corner routine. Breaking at pace. And he's through here. Chance to put them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Excellent defending. O'Brien. Henderson has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Did well to clear it away. And back with Thomas. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the one that goes astray. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Must score! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. O'Brien. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Thomas now. And passing it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. O'Brien. O'Brien. Al-Harbi. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Archer. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Who can he pick out? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And Davis has it. Thomas now. Possession one. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, great vision. In position here to protect the ball. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. A good vision there. Oh, it might be. And pushed away to safety. Cabral. Archer. Cabral. Well, it's one pass after another. Can he finish? And it's two for him today. A master. masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Now, options are plenty. And a significant block following that cross. Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Could be threatening. Well, thumped clear. Well, quick thinking to win it back.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, moving it nicely. This could be troublesome. Very quick thinking there. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And taking it away. Archer. And he might be through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
So the corner played into the box. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. That's a good pass. Ten minutes to go then. Good-looking move. Credit to them for winning back possession. Cabral. And now King. And quick thinking defensively. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
O'Brien. Henderson. And a fine cross. And he clears the danger. Did well to win the ball back. Smith has it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And holding it up nicely. Just straying offside. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Martin. O'Brien. Smith. O'Brien. Giving the ball away. Martin. Henderson. And the defensive intervention there. Archer. Wang. Martin. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. He's beaten his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. King now. Cabral. Henderson has it. Plenty of support here. Cross could be useful. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. King. An attack full of promise. Has eyes for goal. Foiling his opponent completely. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Got this.
Let's go.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on ATVI. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend...
And still danger here. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
The angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted the shot. He had other options.
That's good, strong play. Oh, worth a shot. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A really good interception to take the ball. A chance to get something going here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Working hard to win it back there. Decent-looking attack, this. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Using his body well to keep the ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Play continues as the ref lets that go. They found a way through. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take, and they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Moment in the match.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Nicely sets it up.
Of the blue vehicle, registration VG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on, thank you.
Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Plenty of space to attack now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They've given it away here. Space now to get a crossover. That's a nice cutback. Hits the upright. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Good work to regain possession. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A chance now for a quick transition. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, great work. What's next? Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Looks a good ball. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Promising position this. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Chance to level it up now from the corner. It's been delivered. And that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the attack is over. Good defending. This could be, and the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in, and that has missed by quite a distance. Strong play to keep possession. Well read to gain possession. They found a way through. Now, what can they do from here? Great chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Nicely played through. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Nicely played. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Well, Cambridge United were awarded the penalty. Even though the keeper went the right way, it's hit the woodwork and gone in. It's now 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Cheers, Alex. This could be dangerous. They're behind. A good corner could change that. Put into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. This is a positive-looking move. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Chance now for a quick transition. Well, a fantastic break. Not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.